interesting table to do with a weekly portion that we read in synagogue. This Sabbath, we read in the synagogue the portion which tells us Vayetze Yaakov Be'er-Sheva, that Jacob left from Beer-Sheva, and he had a dream, no? And in the dream he saw a ladder with angel going up and down, and as it is known, the interpretation of this dream was God showed him the temple which is going to be built, Sinai, the Torah will be given Sinai. Amazingly, all this interpretation comes in Torah code, and not only in the right place, exactly in the portion, in few verses, really in one chapter. And the most amazing is the number of the letters in the skip, 26. 26 is the name of God, Yud Kei Vav Kei, 10, 5, 6, 5, and even in English, G-O-D, also 26. And 26 represent the two words, Ahava, love, 13, and Echad, because God is Echad, one, and love created this word because of love. Amazingly, as you will see now, all those appearances here, 26 letters. So what we have here? The first thing we have the Hebrew word Mikdash, the temple, and on the same skip, 26, Torah. Yeah, the same skip, the temple and the Torah. Now the explanation is brought in the Midrash, really, even the Gemara, also the Talmud, that when we don't have the temple, it means we don't have the revelation of God, the Shekhinah, divinity. So our rabbis tell us that the Shekhinah divinity dwells in the 4 cubits of halacha, of studying. It means studying the Torah also connects man with God like the temple. So this is why you have here the temple, Mikdash, and a Torah. 26 letters, God name. Then we have, parallel to it, unbelievable, the Hebrew word Zion, Zion, also 26 letters. And the connection is very famous. There is a very nice song, Ki Metzion Teseh Torah. This is a verse, Ki Metzion Teseh Torah. Zion, from Zion, Torah will come out, and Dvar Hashem Yerushalayim. So Zion and the Torah and the temple goes together. Now here you have also the name place, because it's written here that Jacob came to this place, a specific place, slept, and the dream. So in fact, all this you will see here translated to English. And Jacob woke up and from his sleep, and then he said about this place. Then we have what he said, this is other names, this is really the place of the house of God. So let us see the verse now. Jacob awoke from his sleep and said, surely the Lord is present in this place, and I did not know it. By the way, the Hebrew word makom also refers to God, which is called makom also because he is everywhere. Then you have the verse, and Zakim Bet Elokim. He said, this is the place other than the abode of God. And that is the gateway to heaven. Unbelievable. This is what he said. This is none other than the abode of God, and that is the gates to heaven, which is exactly the temple. Unbelievable phenomena, which I never saw such a thing. Yes, in the portion when Jacob left Beersheba and set out for Haran, according to our rabbis, indicate to the beginning of exiles. Jacob started. And the dream that he saw exactly comes here, in the same location. So, no doubt that I think is one of the best proofs what is Bible code. Yeah, Bible code is a blueprint of creation. So it means that what you see here, really what happened basically, because it's a blueprint, what the Torah tells us. The Torah was the blueprint of creation. It means that everything which is going to happen is in the Torah. So here also what was happening to us, a temple was built, Torah was given in Sinai, Zion, Jerusalem, and here you can see clearly this is what happened. It happened really that a temple was built, the Torah was given on Sinai, but all these things are really indicated in the dream. Even they say even the numerical value of the word Sulam, ladder, is Sinai. And the angels we are going up and down, this is really indication to getting the Torah. And also the Mikdash, angels in the temple are represented by the offering. Those offering cause connection to the angels, So everything that you add in these verses, 28 in Genesis 28, from 8 to 18, all this story. So, what can I wish you? A good Shabbos, because this we are going to read. Those who are going to synagogue, Jewish people, so when they will see it, when they will read the verses, they will remember this outstanding table and his verse. That's what I'm showing to people, because people not yet understand and appreciate Torah codes and don't know that it's really the blueprint of creation, and really all the codes that you see, they were planned by God. The Torah was like a computer, like before. Today, my son is a pilot, but it is known that in the plane, before the plane is leaving, so already they prepare, all where the plane should go, and all the way up till the destination is in the computer, and the pilots only have to work if something has happened, wind and so on. It's unbelievable. There's something with God. God, something, he did this, the Torah, he put the plan of all the birds, 6,000 years, and if people, don't behave accordingly, so then, then different things are happening, like when winds and so on come, so the plane, have to really to control it. So interesting and significant table for this Shabbos, when we are going to read in Shul the portion of Jacob leaving Beersheba. By the way, it is very interesting portion, because as I don't know if everyone knows, that the Torah is divided, parts. So you have the letter Pei and Samach, right? And because there is a reason why, because it's written that Moses should contemplate on each part by itself. Whatever it is, there is interesting phenomena. You can see when you have the Chumash, you can see there is Pei, Samach, an open portion, a closed-up portion, all depend on the different inside between portion to portion. Amazingly, in this portion, Vayetze, no letters, no Pei, no Samach. All one It is in one go, no stopping. And the explanation is because this is the beginning of the exile of the Jewish people, because Yaakov really started the exiles, Esau, Laban, Dinah, Joseph. All those troubles are basically the root and the sources of the troubles Jews went all over history in exile. And because the exile is something that is close from us, we don't understand the purpose of it. Only in the end we understand when Messiah will come. So therefore, this portion, Vayetze, which tell us about Jacob wandering in Laban and place and so on, all the troubles that he went through, it is really exile. And because the exile is close to us, we don't understand exactly what is behind. So this is why in this portion you don't have open or closed portion with no letter Pei and Samach. So, as I said, interesting table, very significant one, and you have all the conditions for a good table. You have minimal, you have best meetings, Most importantly, in this case, is best meetings and the location, and especially the number of skip, 26, which is also very significant, and all the table really in very, very small area. In Genesis, Aleph started from 28:9, really basically, or 8, and going to 28:18. 10 verses, all this story here. So, very important, significant table. And wishing you good Shabbos, really. This is going to go to synagogue, will hear this portion.